Yo, what's up, guys? My mic stand is not working, so I gotta hold this the whole time. So we're gonna try to. You guys gotta let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet or something like that. Just let me know. Yeah, we're doing a little ASMR stream. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's fine? Okay, good. Good. What's up, boys? Phantasmagorian S tier? Bro, who leaked it? Who actually leaked it? That's crazy. Yeah, this is really annoying. I don't know, it just like... Whenever I try to put the mic in and I have it stand up like this, it just flops over. How much to put Silentium gratis in S tier? We'll see when we get to it. We'll see. We'll strike up a deal. But yeah, if at any point I'm too loud or too quiet, just let me know. Please. I will adjust something. Acu in S tier. I mean, I beat Acu in 2023. But I did put it in S tier. Actually, I put it at the very top of my tier list when I beat it. But I've since changed my opinion. I like Awakening Horse more. It's fallen down, because like I put it... Last year I was ranking like the most flawless extremes, but I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to be subjective this year. Or sorry, I'm not trying to be objective this year. Yeah, I'm doing S as the highest. I'll show it in like 2 seconds. Once I just re-download the YouTube app so I don't get the top chat bug, I'll just show it. No need to hide it. Sanix. You know, actually, I could show it while we're doing it. So like, this is it. It goes from SF. I'm gonna do all my 2024 completions, and I'm gonna do my favorite extreme and my least favorite extreme for 2023, and we'll see if I have a new favorite or a new least favorite. That's the plan. And then I'm probably just gonna go after that because this is annoying. I'm gonna try to see what's wrong with my mic stand. Let's get this going. Settings. General. Alright, let's see. So skip forward and back, we want 5 seconds. And then, where is it? Playback and feeds. Turn that off, bro. That is such a terrible YouTube feature. We need to get rid of it immediately. I've always hated it. Like, since the day it was released, I was like, why is that a thing? There we go. Tier above us. I could do that. Quadratic function in S. Hey, who's to say that I'm not going to put it in S anyways? Honorarily place ICDX. Bro, I'd put it like... That'd go E tier. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Skittle Cringe? Alright, no, sounds good. No rush. Alright. Bro, I say we just get started. What do I even say? Okay, actually, no. First, I lied. We're gonna do this. Should I do a punishment wheel anyways? Even though I'm not playing the game. I'm gonna be greedy, why not? So we need 30 super chats. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. How much would it have to be? Yeah, that we can get that. 30 super chats of what was it? 5 of 20 bucks or more. Yeah, like that's yeah, we got that. You can only type with one hand, bro. There you go. That's pretty reasonable. Hardest at the start of the year was Black Blizzard. My top 5 was like Black Blizzard, Sakup in Hell, Blade of Justice, Bloodbath, and then something else. Did I say Wheel on Punishment? No! No, that's what I get. That's actually what I get. I'm leaving it, bro. That's so what I get. I so deserve that. That's fine. You know, it's like it's really okay. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't really know what to say for the intro. I'm gonna keep it like short and sweet. Okay. I'm gonna say that like for the people watching the video, I will for everyone watching the stream, I'll do like a very in-depth explanation of how I'm gonna be ranking these levels. But I'm not gonna put the whole thing in the video because to be quite honest, no one's gonna watch that. So I'll just put it all in the description. So like when I tell everyone to read the description, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the idiots watching the video because you know those guys are idiots. Say words. There might be a couple non-words in there if I start stuttering, but most of them are gonna be words. No, I'm just gonna shut this. That should be better. I am glowing a little bit. Is that better? Like, those are the two settings. Like I can't go in between those two. It's either this one or this one. I feel like this should be fine. What's up, Zenith? Yeah, sure. No, the people watching the video early. The icon is gaming. That's true. Okay, so I'll explain it now. Okay, for all you guys watching this, I'll show the tier list again. So I'm going to be ranking the like if you guys know me, you guys know that I rank like 85% based on gameplay. You know, whatever. I could say that part in the video. Whatever. All right, we'll do some type of intro. The glowy thing. You can't see it too well. It says Nick Trio. One of my friends got me that for Christmas, which is hype. Nintendo today? GG's on Nintendo. What's up, y'all? Perfect timing, I know. All right, what's going on, everyone? We got about 3 hours left of 2024, at least in my time zone. You know, the go-to time zone. So I figured no better way to wrap up the year than by doing the second annual Extreme Demon Completion tier list. If you watched the one from last year, you kind of know how this goes. If you didn't, don't watch the one from last year because I've changed a lot of my opinions. So if you have a question on something I beat last year, just ask me. I'll tell you. But I think I beat 32 extremes this year. So I'm just gonna go in chronological order. We're gonna put all of them on a tier list of how good I think they are. And yeah, I rank pretty much mostly based on gameplay. Like you guys know that about me already. It's gonna be like 85% gameplay, 14% song, and then 1% deco. I think the only way the deco would impact the score is if it obstructs the gameplay. That would obviously lower the score. Or if it's just a really awesome theme, then it would raise it just a little bit. But before you comment something stupid, read the description. I have a lot more detail in the description. So please read that before saying something incredibly dangerously stupid in the comments, please. Yeah, Frank Snell, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing a little late stream. All right, so let's just get started, y'all. So this is the tier list. We got all the levels right here. I'm going to rank all of them, and then we're going to do my favorite extreme and my least favorite extreme from last year. And we're going to see if we have a new favorite or least favorite. But that'll be at the end. We're not going to worry about that right now, because at the very beginning of this year, I started off with Artificial Ascent. This was actually a new hardest. My hardest going into this year was Black Blizzard. So Artificial Ascent started out right out the gate with a new hardest. And honestly, we started on a really good note. I like Artificial Ascent. I think the biggest downfall of this level is the balancing. The balancing's really weird, but most of the parts are really consistent. I say they're really fun too. It's only like Vibrance part, Zenthic, and Speed. I think that's really the only thing that I don't like about the gameplay. I did say Frank the Snail really stupidly, didn't I? I'm sorry. Let me try again. Yo, Frank the Snail, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. Hi. All right, I think that was better. I think the only parts of this level I actually did not like in terms of gameplay were Viprin and Speed. There were a couple parts like Michigan that are just way too hard, but Vibrant and Speed are really the only two gameplay-wise that I did not like. But the progression of this level is something you don't really see anymore. I like the song a lot. I think the song representation was pretty good in most of the parts. I think we're going to pop this right in A tier. I think it's just overall a really good level. I think this is probably going to end up being like a low A rather than a high A, but for right now, it's the only one we got, so it's going in A. No, I know. It's only for people watching the video. I know. But yeah, so like basically, when I'm ranking gameplay, I'm ranking how fun the gameplay is, how consistent the gameplay is, and how balanced the gameplay is. Artificial Ascent, I feel like most of the parts are pretty fun. It's not balanced well at all, but it's really consistent for the most part. So yeah, I'd say overall it's just really good. A tier. Tier list time, true. Someone donate $5 right now. Why? I mean, why not? But yeah. The wheel punch. Well, it has to be. I think it has to be like. It was like $20 each or something like that. You know? Yeah, it's $20 or more. 30 donations of $20 or more. Alright, so after Artificial Ascent, I did Cupid. I uploaded this on Valentine's Day. So this one was really interesting because when I started it, I hated this level so much. This was actually going to be one of my least favorite levels in the entire game until I realized that I was playing on a bugged version of the copy bowl. Like, it was literally... This level was pretty broken from 2.2, but I didn't realize that I was playing on a non-updated copy, so I was really struggling. But yeah, once we figured that out, this level went amazing. It instantly went from one of my least favorite levels to one of my favorite levels. I really like Cupid. I think the theme is awesome, the song is really good, and the gameplay is really fun. This is a level I've gone back and I've played quite a bit since I beat it. It's not perfect because the balancing is a bit strange. Like the pre-drop and the ending are both really hard, and then it has some random choke points in the middle. But other than that, like it's a good level. I think we're putting this right above Artificial Ascent in A tier. Nope, we're putting it above Artificial Ascent in A tier. There we go. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Roy? No, the song really is so good. No, bro, it's RNG, guys. It's RNG. Wait, let's get rid of this. Like, the level's really consistent. I don't know how I fluked this from 56. I mean, I know the level ends at, like, 84, but still, I fluked this from 56. I fluked the entire hardest part of the level, which was kind of nuts. But yeah, the level, it's a little unbalanced. That's really its only downfall. But then after that, we beat Obscura. We started off on a really good note, because, like, this is another pretty good level. I don't really have too many complaints. Other than that, it's just not really my type of gameplay. I think the balancing's fine. It's pretty second half heavy, but it's reasonable. It's nothing ridiculous. It's very, very consistent. Probably one of the most consistent levels I've ever played. And the theme is pretty cool. The song's really good. It's just really just not my type of gameplay. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know where to put this. What's up, gods? Cobwebs is cool. If I was a bit better at the game, I'd go for Cobwebs. I think the balancing's fine. Like, it's second half heavy, but it's okay. It's fine like that. I don't know. Some of the parts of the gameplay, I just didn't really find that fun. I didn't think they were bad. It just wasn't for me. Overall, I think it's good. Like, we're going to put this B tier. I think it's a good level. If you're looking for a first Extreme Demon and you like learning gameplay, I would definitely recommend Obscura. It's good. It's good. What's up, Bacon? All right, so next we got 211. All right, we're trending downwards because then we did 211. So next I'd be 211 on 211. Yeah, I don't actually remember much about this level. Like, the only thing I remember about it is that I beat it on February 11th. I think if I remember correctly, I found this level to be incredibly mid. Like, I remember when I beat it, I was like, this is about as mid as it gets. It has some really, really good parts, like the pre-drop. Like, the pre-drop in this level is really good. I gotta give it that. But then it has some, like, terrible parts. Like, the entire last 30% really sucks. It's got some 2.2 bugs, which, you know, it's not the creator's fault, but it wasn't fixed when I played it, so I was dying to them. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, like, the really positives and the real big negatives, they kind of, like, cancel each other out. What, did I say something stupid? Oh, yeah, I did that. That's right. I did say that, Vito. That's right. How's it feel being in 2024? It's okay for now. It's getting a little old. I'm ready to go to 2025. I think the serious positives and the serious negatives just kind of cancel each other out. And yeah, I think that we're just gonna say it's a mid-level. It's going in C tier. I think if the pre-drop wasn't so good, this would end up being down in D or E. Definitely not F, but yeah, probably one of these two. Like a good pre-drop in a level goes a really long way. I think the pre-drop, it's a good length, it's a good difficulty, and it's very satisfying. Like it's definitely the best part of the level. A lot of extreme demons I play tend to struggle in the pre-drop department. Like I guess it must be really difficult to make a good pre-drop because most people, when they think about making the gameplay, they probably have the drop in mind. But 211 did a good job. It kind of sucked at everything else, but the pre-drop was really good. I did not see the new levels yet. Nope. All right, so then after 211, I did Dismal Dust Storm. This level is very like not popular. It's just not well known, and I really don't know why. I'd go out on a limb and say this is the most polished extreme demon I've ever beaten. It has very, very few flaws. And because of that, for a while, I considered this to be my favorite extreme, but I don't really say that anymore. Because my favorite extreme, it's not necessarily the most flawless extreme, but it's just the extreme I like the most. But this level is pretty flawless. I do have to give it that. It has like 2 clicks in the entire level that are a little questionable. It's just because of the hitboxes. But like it's super consistent. The balancing's good. The gameplay's fun. It's a great theme. It's just good. It's like this is an S tier level for me. I think Dismal Duststorm is an amazing level. I highly recommend everyone go play it if you haven't already. Like it's not popular. I don't know why. It's so good. What's up, peoples? Extreme is the best pre-job. I do want to know what Extreme has the best pre-job. I don't know, man. Multiverse really cooked with this. Like it's such a good level. The song bangs, just everything about this level bangs. It's so good. Alright, moving on, we got Falling Up. Yeah, this one's not as good, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is probably the most nostalgic level in the entire game for me. I don't know why. There's just something about this level that brings me right back to 2016 when I first saw it. But then you actually play it, and it's like kind of a disaster. F tier, bro. Okay, it's not F tier. It's not F tier. I would not say F tier. It's not good. It's not going above C, but it's not F tier. It's like the level's just super unbalanced. You have some impossible parts, and then you have like literally 2-star parts. The duels barely work, man. I hate those duels so much. Apparently, I learned every single part incorrectly, but I somehow still beat it after dying to the duels like 30 times from 0. And I think if you can learn a part incorrectly, but still have it work sometimes, like it just sucks. You gotta scrap the whole part. And the gameplay before that isn't even that fun. Like, there's a sync part that doesn't sync. The beginning is literally just triple spikes. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of this level's gameplay at all. Thematically, it's amazing. One of the best levels I've ever played. But gameplay-wise, it really sucks. So I think this is going to kind of cancel out. We're going to put this, like, D tier. Honestly, I might be giving this the benefit of the doubt because I am, like I said, very nostalgic for this level, but it's not good. I might have to move this down to E. Yeah, I might be moving that down to E at some point. I think I might be just nostalgia blind. I just really didn't like it. For now, we'll leave it in D because the theme is like saving it a little bit, but I might move it down later. New year, new camera angle? Why? What do you mean new camera angle? Do I need to change it? Is it bad? Okay, this next stretch of this tier list should be really easy. F tier, F tier, F tier, E tier. That's like, we're just going to get that out of the way right now. This was some of the worst stretch of levels I've ever played in my entire life. All 4 of these levels suck, okay? They're really bad. Wait, no, I didn't want to put, there we go. What's up, Cairo? Like, let's start with Sonic Wave, okay? Let's start with Sonic Wave, okay? I did this as a new hardest. It was miserable, man. I was frustrated within the first 30 minutes of opening this level. I'm not even kidding. I was already pissed off. It was like, hack verified top 1. You guys know how I feel about those. Like, the balancing is just non-existent. The pre-drop is so boring. And the gameplay, it's just not fun. I'm going to be completely honest. It's like you sit at this long, boring, annoying pre-drop, and then you just die to the beginning of the first wave because it's impossible for no reason. And if you don't die there, you're just gonna die to some other terrible choke point. It's like this level, it sucks. I don't know how people like this. Look, I know everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't understand how people like it. You don't know. You're not entitled to your own opinion. If you think this level's good, there's something wrong with you, and you gotta quit the game, like right now. It goes like it's just like impossible, and then it's free, and it's impossible, and it's free. Like it just sucks. And then Auditory Breaker, I beat this in one day, the day after Sonic Wave. It's somehow even worse. I didn't even think that was possible. I don't know how you can nerf Sonic Wave and still make it worse, but leave it up to the creators. I don't even know who made that level. Part of it's not their fault because there were some 2.2 bugs like in the ship. And dude, oh my god, the first click of that wave is so bad. It's literally the same as this first click in Sonic Wave, except there's a flashbang for no reason, and the D-blocks don't work as a 2.2. So it's the same click, just with a flashbang. There's a corridor effect in the ball. There's, you know, the decoration that's used as a visual cue, removed. Get rid of it, right? Why not? Let's just make the dual ball harder. And then, like, the first click of the wave is a disaster. And there are 2 flashbangs in the middle of the second wave for no reason. This level sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know how people like it so much. At least it looks a little better. It's too bad, you know? It really is too bad that it doesn't matter because it plays awful. It plays worse. Oh, the D-blocks didn't work in 2.1? Okay, I don't feel bad anymore then. It's not good then. Alright, Artifice. Yeah. Everyone says this level's good, but I just don't see it. I think this is probably one of the most overrated levels of all time in terms of quality. Like, I know Doggy said the same thing. I fully agree with him. The balancing is once again non-existent. It goes like impossible free, impossible free, impossible free. Like, it doesn't make any sense. There was like 0 playtesting done at all, and it was riddled with 2.2 bugs. Like, you just could not avoid them. Every single part had a 2.2 bug, and it was just not fixed. Some parts were just complete RNG. Like, they just killed you for no reason. Like, you just die to buffer clicks sometimes. And then don't even get me started on the 57 ship transition. Awful. Like, I get it, the song is good. The deco, like, it's okay. Sure. But that's about it. The gameplay, like, even without all the bugs and the bad balancing, the gameplay's just boring. It's just not fun. Like, it's only hard because it's learning and because it's buggy. That's literally it. And because there are random impossible choke points. It's just one of those levels where everyone says it's good. I don't see it. I really don't. If someone, like, if there are some Artifice lovers watching the stream or watching the video, please enlighten me. Why is Artifice a good level? Because, like, I'm really not seeing it. Next up, I beat Gardening Map, and then this was probably one of my worst experiences I've ever had. I know it only took like 7K attempts, and there are going to be the people who like jumped to a top 10 and took like 300,000 million trillion attempts. I'm like, oh, how that was not even a bad experience. You beat it in 7K attempts. Trust me, it was brutal. Oh yeah, and Artifice literally has parts that are like 2 clicks. Like, there's a part at like 67. You could put that in Easy Demon because you click like twice. It's so boring. It's not fun. So with Guardian Map, again, this was just really buggy from 2.2. Like, especially the last quarter of the level. There were so many bugs. But this level also had, like, off-screen gameplay. And you guys know that's probably my biggest pet peeve when it comes to Extreme Demons. I cannot stand blind clicks and blind transitions. Like, it just... like, why would you do it at multiple parts in the level? There's one at, like, 45. And then another blue orb timing at, like, 90. And it's, like, such a setup-based click. And it's off-screen. It's so annoying. We don't speak of the Guardian Map 95. Okay, well, unfortunately, we are going to speak about the Guardian Map 95 incident. And then don't even get me started about me dying at 95, bro. I literally died because I followed the arrow when I was learning the part. There's an arrow telling you which way to go at like 20%. And if you go that way, if you follow the arrow, it kills you at 95. I didn't find that out until I got there from 0. So, like, I was already having, like, a terrible time with this level. And then, boom, get killed at the very end for no reason. Because I followed the arrow. Oh, man. Why is my thing bugging out? Oh, YouTube is bugging out. Can we stop? Thank you. I don't know, man. This is another one where I just don't like it. So yeah, so there were the bugs. Like, that 70 wave is probably... I forgot about the 70 wave. I just forgot about the 70 wave. I'm gonna have to move this down to F tier because that 70 wave was actually atrocious. It's like some of the worst gameplay I've ever played. And then there are just random bugs scattered throughout the level. The balancing is kind of ridiculous as well. This was one of those levels where towards the end I was getting to the second half every like 30 to 60 seconds and then dying to some choke point, off-screen gameplay, or a bug, or then the anti-skip at 95%. This was brutal. Like the level is lucky that I'm putting it in E tier and not F tier, but we're gonna leave it. All right, I'm trying not to let my experience dictate where I'm putting the level, but yeah, just in terms of like in terms of the state the level was in when I played it, I don't know if it got an update, but in terms of the state the level was in when I played it, it was not good. Yeah, no, the deco's good for Guardian Map. I think it's a good looking level. It's just like it just doesn't play well. Like good deco cannot save bad gameplay, unfortunately. I think it may have gotten a bug fix update, but like still, the state of the level that was in when I played it was just not good. Yeah, we're leaving this in E tier for now. Too bad. What's up, Master Doge? Yo, GG's. Was it good? You have to let me know. I've heard that it's like the worst thing ever. Yeah, I'm leaving this in E tier, man. I might even move it down to F. You know what? Screw it. This is going F tier. I hate this level. That's it. No E tiers. Yeah, it's going in F. I hate it so much. It's up detected. It's good. Okay, I've heard some mixed stuff about it. I just don't have anything to positive. I just don't have anything positive to say about it. Like, sure, the gameplay is kind of quirky and unique, but that's not necessarily enough to keep it out of F tier. I just didn't like it. It was not that bad. Okay, that's good. Okay, then finally, yes, we had 4 F tiers in a row. Finally, we got Erebus to break the streak. Okay, listen, I really liked Erebus. It's not even just because I had 4 terrible levels in a row. Like, I just really think that Erebus is a good level. It's kind of a miracle when you think about it, because I'm pretty sure this was made in like 4 days, and there's some shenanigans in it. Okay, there's like that one wave with the invisible speed portals in the pre-drop, and then the transition into the straight fly right before the build up is pretty questionable, and then yeah, the 8-second auto part I can't defend, and there's a really bad click at 64 in the dual. But like other than that, other than those like 5 things, this level's really good. It's super consistent. Like this is again one of the most consistent levels I've ever played. And I don't like the gameplay was just fun. Like that's a really big thing for me. If I find the gameplay fun, I'm just gonna like it probably no matter what. Yeah, I think I might have to put this in A tier. I think so. Yeah, I think this level's really good. I mean, I didn't. Oh, and the 79 click too is kind of ridiculous. Like, there's just one really bad choke point click. But again, other than that, like, I don't know. I really like this level. This is the type of level where you could beat it, not play it for a few months, come back to it for 30 minutes, and then get like 50 or 60 on it. Like, it's just super consistent. It's really fun as well. I think we're throwing this in A tier. And it's going right above Cupid. It's just a really fun level. I don't know. I might swap these two, but for now, I'm gonna leave it here. It's A tier for sure. Yeah, what's up, Calliest? So then I figured I might as well, beat. So then the day after I beat Erebus, I was like, I might as well beat Erebus by Platinum. It's just literally an easier and redecoed version of Erebus. And unfortunately, I didn't like it that much. I think it's probably objectively better because it fixes almost all the issues that Erebus fixes. But then it also introduces its own problems, and it's just not as fun. Probably because it's easier. I found this level, again, just very mid. I think I'm going to put it C tier just because it's just mid. I have no opinions. I have no feelings. I don't really feel anything when I think about Erebus by Platinum. I was actually supposed to make a video on this. I feel like a lot of people don't even know that I beat this. I feel like a lot of people don't even know that I beat this and that I beat Auditory Breaker because I was going to make a video on them, but the footage was so bad because Auditory Breaker was one stream and I was pissed off the whole time. And this was like one stream and then a recording session where there was construction in the background. So I'm never going to upload that, but just know I beat it and that both of these, they're not good. This is one of the few remakes of a more difficult Extreme Demon that I actually would recommend if you don't have the skill for the actual level. Like if you're not able to beat Erebus by Rustum and whoever Ilrel, that guy, I actually would recommend beating Erebus by Platinum because like I said, it's probably a good level. It's just because I beat it right after Erebus by Rustum, I just feel nothing about it, you know. Okay. All right, so next we hopped into Memory, and I beat maybe possibly Thing. I actually think this level was okay. Like I was expecting to really not like it because if you know me, I'm just not a fan of learning gameplay or memory. I avoid memory like the plague, but I figured like I got to step out of my comfort zone, and I did one demon of each difficulty in terms of Memory. I stepped outside of my comfort zone though, and I did some memory demons, and I finished off the month, and by the month I mean in April because I accidentally beat this in April with maybe possibly Thing. And yeah, it was pretty good. I think we're going to say this is a solid B tier. Probably below Obscura. Like, I found the gameplay... I found most of the gameplay pretty fun. The balancing was kind of stupid, though. Like, they were just some random, impossible parts. Like, the first ship, dude, the first ship is so hard. And then, like, the last 15% is really impossible, too. Like, the theme is... But this is one of my favorite themes out of any Extreme I've beaten. The theme is so cool. The song representation is on point. The song is pretty good too. I feel like overall it's good. Like it's not that bad at all. I don't really have too much to say about this other than it's good. I recommend it as a memory demon, especially if you're gonna do it as your first memory Extreme like I did. I think it's just a pretty good level. Next up, I did Neon Mixtape Tour. Okay, this was a really interesting one. Oh yeah, true. I forgot. Yeah, maybe possibly Thing is also just really consistent. I feel like that's kind of the stereotype with a lot of memory levels. Is that they all just become very consistent. Yeah, MPT definitely it falls in that stereotype. There was a point where I was getting to the second half like every attempt, and then dying to the impossible part right before the second ship. But that's besides the point. So then I took a little break and I came back with Neon Mixtape Tour. Okay, this is a really interesting one because I struggled with this so much. Like, I just really suck at learning gameplay. I'm not 2.2 pilled at all, man. This took so many attempts, bro. I was getting so upset with myself. I felt like true despair when I was trying to beat this, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But the level itself was really not that bad. My only complaint, and it is a really big one, is that there are so many blind clicks and blind transitions. Like, it was an early 2.2 mega collab, so of course you're gonna overdo the 2.2 effects a little bit. But it's like every single part, not actually, but almost every single part had like, dude, I might actually look back at my winning attempt and see how many blind or partially blind clicks there were, and I'll put it on the screen for the video because there were a lot. In a 4-minute level, there were a lot of blind clicks, especially towards the end. Other than that, it was fine. Like the pre-drop was really consistent, and it ended up becoming really fun once you got consistent at the blind transitions. Like it was a good pre-drop. And then I feel like the progression was really good as well. It was a 4-minute level too, so like, and it didn't get boring just doing the pre-drop every attempt. I think it's still a good level. I think we're gonna put this like a low B tier, probably right below maybe possibly Thing. Like if you take out all the blind clicks and blind transitions, this could go A tier. Like I'm serious. It's so close to being an amazing level. It was just a little bit overdone on the 2.2 effects. So to get these images, I just went into CapCut and I just typed them all out and I took a screenshot. Artifice and F. Okay. I need you to explain to me why Artifice is a good level because I was saying this earlier. Everyone loves this level and I can't stand it. So please, enlighten me. I need to know why it does not deserve F tier. No, using your own thumbnails makes sense. I just don't have thumbnails for all of these because I didn't upload videos on all of them. Fun and consistent. Wait, okay, this is important. Did you beat it in 2.1 or 2.2? That's a really important question. 2.1. Okay, yeah. No, 2.2 like ruined the level. But the thing is, like, there were so like an unbearable amount of bugs, and I don't know. I just didn't find the gameplay that fun. Like, there were so many parts where you click like, or not so many, but there were some parts where you click like 2 times. Like, I don't know. I just found that boring. And also, like, I didn't like the balancing. How it was like free, and then there's just like random impossible parts. Maybe it was a 2.2 thing, but like, no, this level does not play well in 2.2. Like, it's actually unbearable. So now we finish up the RGB series with Yada Garasu. I'm just going to get right into it. Fun fact, this Yada Garasu and Neon Mixtape Tour, I probably had like a 2K attempt difference at most between those two, just to show you how much I struggled with this. I want to make sure I'm not like saying the same thing in between all of them. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I'm not just like, oh, the next I did this. The next I did this. Next I did this. I'm trying to think of like a more interesting way to say this. Yada's good, not the best. That's pretty much my opinion as well. Alright, so after I struggled my way through Neon Mixtape Tour, I finally decided to finish up the RGB series, and I went for Yada Garasu. Overall, I actually think this level is pretty good. Kind of similar to Earbuds. Like, I think I don't know, it's just a good level. The song really does take it down, probably an entire tier on its own. But I didn't listen to the song for a single attempt. So I don't have to, I don't like associate beating that level with listening to that terrible song. The pre-drop's the hardest part, but I personally like that. Like, that's my favorite type of balancing right now. And like, I felt pretty much everything got consistent. You can't really say that about a lot of high-end extremes. Like, extreme demons in that range, really in general, there are so many parts that just do not get consistent, either because they're just too damn hard or because they suck. But with Yada Garasu, almost every part gets consistent. I think the only... you know how hard I complain about this? Dude, it's so bad. The only parts that did not get consistent were Woogie, and that might be it. I'm going to be completely honest. I think it was just Woogie's part. Wreckage's part was pretty tough too, but that's like it. And again, they're in the pre-drop, so it's like you're not having to get 2 minutes into the level and then dying to the nonsense. This is such a weird one for me because most of the individual parts aren't necessarily like the most fun gameplay or the most innovative gameplay. But then when you string everything together, it just turns into a pretty good level. I think we're going to put this like high B tier. Like right here. Maybe below Obscura actually. Yeah, okay. I think right here. This is pretty fair. If the song wasn't awful, I would definitely put it above. But also Obscura, I just think that's a really good level. Opinions on Taco Bell? I mean, you get what you pay for, right? I don't know. I think you get like more than what you pay for. I feel like it's pretty cheap. But then it sometimes takes some consequences on your digestive system. The stuff I've eaten from Taco Bell was like, I haven't had Taco Bell many times, but I've gotten it. It was like, it didn't taste bad at all. I know Boomsocks is like a Taco Bell stan. It's like unbelievable. Only order off the value. I mean, yeah, so you're getting a good deal then. What's up, Misks? Yeah, the nacho fries are really good. I can't say they're not. I don't really have too much more to say about Yada Garasu. It's just overall a really consistent level, and I'm not just saying that because I fluked it from 63. Like, I know, okay, we'll get that out of the way. I know I fluked it from 63. In my defense, though, the day I fluked it, I did 74 to 100 3 attempts in a row. So I'm just saying, it's a consistent level. Sunset and S, I got terrible news for you. So after Yada Garasu, I had enough confidence to go for another new hardest, and we went for Fog. You guys already know where I'm putting this. I'm just going to place it before I even say anything. It's going at the top of S. This is one of the best levels I've ever played in my many, many years of playing this game. This is another level where it's just not incredibly popular, and I don't understand why. This is such a good level. I've gotten 4 of my mods, I think, to play this, and all of them liked it. The gameplay is super fun. It's a really consistent level. The balancing does kind of fall off a little bit, with 18 to 25 being consistently the hardest part. It never really gets consistent. And then a couple of random parts like the 48 duel. Like it just has some choke points. It's very choke point carried. I'll say that. What's up, February? The song's really cool. I think the deco is awesome. Like, I love the theme of Fog. It's such a good level. This was really, it really was the best list demon. Oh, the best first list demon, rather. I'm going to try that again. This really was the best first list demon I could have chosen. I can imagine it doesn't really get much better than this when it comes to that difficulty range. Fog is so good. I could talk about this level all day long. It's such an amazing level. It feels so cool when you're actually doing the gameplay because it's really fast-paced, but it's not like flow in the sense that you die and you don't know why you died. Like every death feels fair. It's such a good level. I love Fog so much. Then we came back down to reality and we played Sunset Sandstorm. Now, unfortunately, this was one of my favorite extreme demons that I had never beaten, and I played it, and it's just yeah. Yeah, we're just going to put it right there. This level's ass, okay? It's frustrating. Everyone likes this level, or not everyone, but a lot of people like this level, and I don't. Like, the gameplay is just super stressful from start to finish. The pre-drop literally never gets consistent, ever. I got to 40% 5 times when I beat this. 5 times to 40%. I did twice at 68 and twice at 71 because they're just, again, just big choke points just sticking out there in the middle of the level. I don't know what I would have done if I died past 71. I would have lost my mind. Yeah, someone beat this apparently invisible. I don't know how that's even possible. I don't know why you would even consider doing that. But, like, hey, props to that guy. That's an insane achievement. Yeah, I literally had to do 10 to 100 2 times just to beat this stupid-ass level. I hate it so much, dude. Like, the cube sucks, bro. Because you just sit... Like, I know I like pre-drop carry levels. I prefer first half heavy levels, but this just takes it to the extreme. You sit at that first cube, which is so boring, for, like, hours, and then you finally get past it, and you just die to the impossible build-up ship. I don't know, man. Like, even the drop gameplay, the parts that aren't impossible are just not fun. Like, even though they're free or they're just, like, reasonable, I just don't find the gameplay fun at all. It's like maybe the first 10% of the drop is, like, somewhat okay. That's it, though. I am not a Sunset Sandstorm fan. I also think this is very underrated. I think this is harder than Erebus, Yatagarasu, and Sonic Wave. This level, I don't know. I don't know, man. This level's frustrating. I don't like it at all. So around this time, I was just kind of catapulting back and forth between the two ends of the list, because then I beat Lucid Chaos, and I actually really like this level. I got it for a non-GD player to choose my Extreme Demon, and I was so happy about this. It's pretty much everything that Sunset Sandstorm is not. It has a really fun and consistent pre-drop. Like, the gameplay is really fun throughout. It's not super stressful until the very end. I don't know, it's just a good level. What is SKH? Oh, that's the Coupon Hall. Yeah. My first extreme was Deception Dive. I beat it in May of 2023. Okay, I kind of forgot what I said about this already. Because I just lost my train of thought, so I have to restart. That kind of sucks. I should have just kept going. I looked at chat and I just completely forgot what I already said. So I have to restart the whole thing. Dude, I might get Phobos. A lot of people are saying Phobos, or putting Phobos on the wheel. Bro, who's spamming me on Discord? What's up, C-Gamer? I'm good. Yeah, okay. So I got to restart that because I don't remember what I said. So around this time, I was kind of just catapulting back and forth between the two ends of the list, because then I did Lucid Chaos, and I actually really like this level. I got it for a non-GD player to choose my Extreme Demon episode, and I'm really, really glad I did. This level is literally everything that Sunset Sandstorm is not. It has a fun and consistent pre-drop for starters. You actually get somewhere relatively frequently, and the gameplay is not super stressful until the very end of the level. The last 20% is stressful. Like, the beginning, it's super chill. I love it so much. The song is amazing. I love the song so much, and the song representation is sick. Like Durami's deco, dude, he cooked so hard with that. I think the biggest issue with this level is choke points and then some stressful gameplay, especially at the end. But it's really not enough for me to put it any lower than A tier. I think this is going high A, like here. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. What else do I want to say about this? I'm not sure. Like I said with 211, a good pre-drop goes a long way, and the pre-drop is probably one of my favorite parts in Lucid Cows. I don't know. You just if you have the skill for this, definitely go for it. It's a lot of fun. It is one of those levels where your experience does kind of determine how much you like it. Because I don't think I've really seen anyone have a bad experience and then say they like it, or have a good experience and say they don't like it. Like, it's very dependent on your experience. I got fortunate enough to kind of fluke it from 82. That is a fluke in this level, by the way. I just want to clarify before people make fun of me in the comments. But yeah, I feel like even if I didn't have a good experience with this, I would still like it personally. It's just a good level. A tier for sure. So then we did the first ever tier 2 and 3 member level request wheel spin. And I got Phantasmagoria. This is also a pretty good one. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, this and Obscura and Dismal Duststorm. Like, if you're looking for a first Extreme Demon, I would choose one of those three, depending on your skill set and what type of gameplay you like. Some parts are a little bit wonky. Like, I think the transition into the ship is a little weird, or the first ship, rather. And then the last ball is, like, randomly impossible. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But overall, this level's good. I'm not going to put it super high because, again, this is just one of those levels where I look at it and I don't really feel much about it. I think it's because I beat it so fast. Like, I beat it in, like, under 2K attempts, which for me is really good. So I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. I think this is going to be B tier, though. I think we'll put it, like, right here. I think that's good, yeah. I think it's going right here. How is that even possible? How did you die there 82 times? That's so weird. That's so bad. Alright, so then I made the genius idea to do all three of the T-Men 2 levels, and that was quite the experience. Let's start with the Hell Factory. This is actually not a terrible level. I'm going to say it right now. It's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Is it good? No. But it's not the worst thing I've ever played. I think we're going to put this above 211. It's the same song as Yatagarasu, so you already know how I feel about that. But thankfully, this one's like only half the length of Yata, so you don't have to listen to it for that long. But I think, again, the main issue is just the balancing. It just has random impossible parts. Like the duel at 20% makes 0 sense. Woogie's part is really hard. And then just has a couple other just random impossible parts. I don't know. It's just like a classic kind of janky but not terrible 2.0 level. It's really okay. The other two, on the other hand, I really can't say the same about. I think, are they both going in F tier? I think they're both going in F tier. I think we'll put ABP right here and then Artificial Ideology like right here. Bro, no one heard that. No one heard that. Bro, who is spamming me on Discord? Why are we doing this right now? Just close out of that. Discord. There we go. Yeah, these levels are not good at all. There was just, like, you could tell there was no playtesting done. Like, there are so many terrible transitions in both of them, and the balancing of each is really not good. Like, ABP, the first half, it's literally free except for the transitions. Like, you just die to some stupid-ass transition, or you get to 50 every single attempt. And then once you get to, I think it's Zenthic's part, the level just becomes randomly impossible. Don't even get me started on the duel. Everyone knows that duel is terrible, but, like, it's so much worse than I expected. Thankfully, I only died there once, and then I fluked it once I got past that. I don't know how I did that, but, man, that duel it's just some of the worst gameplay I've ever played. I think the key maze at the end is actually really, really cool. Like, dude, it sucks. I used to love this level. I used to be obsessed with this level. It's just like Sunset Sandstorm, just like its neighbor, Sunset Sandstorm. I loved these levels so much when they first came out, and I play them and they suck. No, the keys are super cool. What's up, John? Then yeah, artificial ideology. I don't have anything positive to say about it. Like literally nothing. That's it. I have nothing positive to say. It's super jank, super unbalanced, a lot of invisible stuff. Some of the worst transitions I've ever seen. Impossible parts, terrible UFO, terrible duel at the end. It's terrible. Don't play that. Genuinely terrible. Okay, next I beat Silentium gratis. How much am I getting paid right now to put this in S tier? Okay, I heard that there were some rumblings that I was going to get bribed, and I do accept some bribes. $50? I wasn't even going to go that high. I was going to say like, yeah, $10, dude, $10. Bro, $10, I will put this in S tier. If someone gives me $10, I'll put this in S tier. I'm not even lying. Put an S in the slide a crisp 50. Are we serious? I mean, Celestia Gratis, bro. It's a Silent Club Step remake, so obviously we gotta put this in S tier. Does it matter where I put this in S tier? Like, can I put this here, or does it have to go at the very top? Like, obviously it's S tier, though. I mean, come on. Okay, like, on a real note, though. Dude, okay, thank you so much for the $10, yo. Okay, bro, it's S tier. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't have to wait. Look at that. Boom, S tier. Okay, like on a real note though, the pre-drop on this level is actually really good. Like I said with 211 and with Lucid Chaos, a good pre-drop goes a long way. I was never bored when I played Silentium Gratis, just because like, I don't know, the pre-drop's actually really good. I found it satisfying. It was pretty fun. I felt like it was a fair difficulty, you know? Like it's just, I don't know, it was good. A separate tier for Silentium. We can make a separate tier for Silentium Gratis. We can do that. Add a row above. True, you're so true. SS. Silentium Gratis, there we go. Obviously, wait, that was supposed to be caps. Yeah, Silentium Gratis was so good, actually. It gets its own tier. It's getting an SS tier, bro. It's so good. But no, I actually, like, on a real note, I do think this level's good. Like, even if I wasn't bribed, I was going to put this pretty highly. Like, probably S tier, obviously. But yeah, I think the level's good. Its only downfall, really, is that the 50 ship is impossible. And then the transition into the duel is also really not good. But that's not the creator's fault. That's just how Silent Club Step is. Again, overall though, I actually do like no lie. I think this is a good level. I'm a Silentium Gratis fan. Just witness a felony? What are you talking about, bro? I'm just talking about Silentium Gratis. I don't know what felony you're on about. Oh, I'm gonna start choking. Hold on, I gotta mute myself. All right, we good. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe, but we good. We are gonna continue like nothing ever happened. This super hot dog. This level's okay. All right, I think it's a really awesome theme. And I do think that a lot of the gameplay is pretty good. It just had some parts that really pissed me off so much that I ended up hating myself playing it. Astral as well? Okay, we could talk about that. I think I was also just in a really bad mood when I played this, but now it's like I just can't associate this with something positive because I was so angry while I was playing it. And I also just died in the end so many times, but I'm going to be fair. I think it's a good level. I'd put it like here maybe. I'd say it's either going to go at the bottom of B or right above Neon Mixtator. I think right there. I think that's fine. That's a good spot for it. I know, and the song is so fun too. It's like da 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 da. It's so fun. I just think of like the 40 to 50 section, like especially with the UFOs, was changed a little bit, and I wasn't just so angry while playing this. I'd put it a little higher, but I still think it's a good level. So then for the same video, I also played Sig V, and I'm going to be honest, I'm just really not a fan of this level. It was very frustrating. Like, it has some really cool gimmicks. I think there are actually, like, really good gimmicks in this level. But the problem is they just went on for way too long. There's a part where you have a dash orb, like, taped to you, but that's, like, half the level, and that gets old really quick. And then has a bunch of cube copters, which get kind of annoying. Like, the song's really good, the deck was really good. I just didn't vibe with the gameplay, I'm not going to lie. I think E tier's a good spot for it. We finally filled all the tiers. It did, like you said, yeah, it did have some 2.2 bugs as well. Like, sometimes in the cube copter, you just don't change gravity even though you click. Like, you just jump. If you're on the ground, you jump instead of going up and changing gravity. And then same thing with the dash orb. Like, sometimes you jump off a platform instead of actually dashing. It got really frustrating. I did not have a good time playing Sig V. How did I not like ABP? Okay, so listen. The thing is with ABP, right, is that the transitions are horrible. And it's also just super unbalanced. Okay, John, here's the thing. Is Astral going above or below Silentium Gratis? That's the question. I think this could have been a really good level. I think some people will actually really like this, but it just wasn't my thing. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's just another one of those levels where it doesn't make me feel too much, but instead of being a neutral feeling, it was more of a negative feeling, unfortunately. Alright, quadratic function. Oh, not good, dude. It's a Mega Deer level. Like, it's just a redecoed Mega Deer level. Is this going F tier? This might have to go F tier, I'm going to be completely honest. I'll make another tier. I'll make another tier for Astral. Like, the first cube, it's just really boring, and then you get into an impossible ship with really bad transitions. And then at the very end of the level, there is this completely top 0 impossible blue orb spam that I died to like 48 times from 0 or something like that. Like, I know I died to 98 once, and then I don't even know how many times I died to 97. I think it was like 45 times. So I think 46 last spam that. So I basically beat the level 40-something times. And then everything in between that is just filler gameplay with a bunch of choke points. Like, I don't know, it's not good. But for some reason, I did have a lot more fun with it than I did with everything in F tier. So I think we're going to put it in E tier. Maybe even above Sig V. I think that's what we're going to do. I really don't think it was the level's fault for having... You know what? Yes, it was. It was not my fault. Nothing could ever be my fault. It's not that I suck at the spam. It was the level's fault for having it there in the first place. Yeah, for some reason, I think it was really just because I was streaming it or I was doing other things while playing this level, but I was able to distract myself from the fact that I beat the level 50 times. And yeah, I don't know, I just had a little bit more fun playing this than I did the other ones. And I know I'm not ranking this stuff based on enjoyment, but like I think this is better than Sig V and all these other levels in F tier. I just realized how F tier is the most common tier, bro. Are we serious? People are gonna click on this video and be like, dude, this guy, what is this guy talking about? Why is he so negative? It's not me, man. It's these levels. They suck. Spam wasn't even that hard. No, the thing is, it really is. Describe the most painful level, and no, see that's the thing. It's like I don't know why I like it a little bit more. It's maybe just because I can appreciate it, and I just don't really have any appreciation for these levels. But I don't know. It's just like it just wasn't as unbearable as the other ones are. Like I could go back and play this. I couldn't go back and play Sig V. It has better replayability. Okay. Or I could pick some good levels. Hey, I didn't pick all these levels. Okay. Like for example. I picked every single level in F tier. All right, never mind. Go back and play it right now. I will, bro. I literally will. I'll go back and play it right now. I'll do an attempt right now. Hold on. Get that out of here. Where's my controller, bro? This is so weird. I'm gonna have to hold the mic and play it on controller because my mic stand I just kind of broke. All right, we're definitely getting to at least the ship. Wait, no, I forgot my cousin was over and I changed my icons. I can't play with these stupid icons. All right, there we go. All right, come on, let's try this. Let's try this now. Wait, that's the wrong cube. What am I doing? Am I dumb? Oh, I just misclicked. Okay, no, we're good. I thought I was actually stupid. I just clicked the wrong button. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Yo, I forgot these jumps are like actually not easy. Like I would go back and okay, this is too hard to do with one hand. Like I would actually go back and play this ship. Because like even though it's really hard, I mean it's like a good warm up. I would do this as a warm up for the game for the day. Okay, 21. We'll take that. That was not bad. Oh yeah, true. It does use jumper. That's a really big problem. I did have to change the song to Carnivores. I forgot about that. Alright, see you, Zenith. I appreciate you stopping by. No, we're leaving in an E tier. I think it's better than Sig V and all these other ones somehow. So then, okay. Okay, so this is a level I did not pick, Brightbird, okay? Cytokinesis. That was part of my tier 2 and 3 member level wheel thing. I can never say it cleanly for some reason. Yeah, Cytokinesis, I'm going to be honest, I was not really a fan of this. I think it's going to definitely not go anywhere above C. It's just kind of the reason why I don't really like dual levels and I don't like learning levels because like you just have these random deaths that make no sense. Like I was actually having frame perfect deaths and bugs that no one had ever seen before. It was so annoying. And then not only that, but I wasn't really a fan of the balancing. Like a lot of the parts in the pre-drop were either pretty difficult or they were just free. Like it didn't make any sense. It got kind of boring to play. I think we're going to put it D tier. We'll put it above Falling Up because the theme is super cool. I think the song is pretty good. I just didn't like playing it. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, this is not a level I would ever go back and play. Artificial Scent 88? No, I have not. Did you do something really stupid? John, we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise you, we'll get there. I will do it for you. Don't worry. You don't even have to pay me that much. This is just another one of those levels that everyone's... Stop, dude. I keep voice cracking. I need to drink more water. Media... Alright, word. This is just another one of those levels that everyone seems to really like. I've seen a lot of Cytokinesis stands. I'm just not one of them, man. It's just not my type of gameplay. I don't really like when there are frame-perfect deaths and bugs in my level, you know? Dude, oh my god. Alright, see you, gods. Yeah, alright, that works, Brightbird. Anyways, Cytokinesis. Just talking about it makes my voice crack because this level's not good. But then we move on to Cold Sweat. Okay, this is my current hardest demon. This is the big one, right? What are my opinions on Cold Sweat? Dude, I'm not even kidding. Every single person told me that I was going to hate Cold Sweat. Every one of them. All of them. I was told that I was going to drop it. I was told that I was going to be miserable. I was told that the gameplay sucks. I was told it was buggy, unbalanced, impossible. A tier. This is a good level, guys. Actually, I'm going to do one more. We're putting it here. I think Cold Sweat's really good, dude. Cold Sweat is genuinely a good level. I will be the first to admit there are slope bugs in the UFO, and there are a lot of D-block bugs in the Wave. If those were fixed, it would probably be my favorite Extreme Demon in the entire game. No, it was 2. People who played it in 2.1 and 2.2 all told me that it sucked. No, this really is an anti-burp sack list. It's an anti-burp sack and anti-solace list. It's really funny. The song is really good. I really like the deco as well. This level has insane progression. I love when a level has amazing progression. The intensity that builds and then peaks, dude, oh my god. Like this level, this is such a good level. And I think the pre-drop is really fun and really fair. I know it has that one impossible click that everyone complains about, but like I got consistent at that. I was like never dying to that click ever. 6 to 18 was pretty hard, I will be completely honest. But again, it's a super fair level. If something's hard, you just go into the copyable and then you practice it and then it becomes consistent. It's a very consistent level. Now 2.2 did change it a lot. Like this is actually a very second half heavy level. Like I know people who play this in 2.1 said that getting to the wave was like 80% of the difficulty, but now just doing the wave is like 80% of the difficulty. So it was changed a lot by 2.2, but I think it's a good level. And it's not me being biased because I did it as a new hardest. I really enjoyed my time playing Cold Sweat. I think the only times I wasn't having fun with it were at the very beginning when the wave was just too hard for me. That's it. Once I got over that, I had a lot of fun with Cold Sweat. Just being in that last cube from 0 is such a surreal feeling. It's a feeling I don't get when I'm at the end of most levels, but like this, oh my god. You get that feeling, and you know what I'm talking about. When you're playing one of your hardest demons and the ending is very intense and you get there from 0, you just get that feeling. This level gives you that feeling, and it just makes it so much better. What's up, Notes? Yeah, dude, and the visuals are probably some of the best I've ever seen in this game. Like, genuinely. I know there's a lot of people are saying that this level aged poorly. I don't think so. This was my favorite Extreme Demon that I had never beaten until I beat it, and it's still up there with some of my favorite Extreme Demons. You got that feeling when you got past... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, you get that feeling. I know. I feel like it aged really well. Like, I'm serious. I think if the D-block bugs were fixed in the wave, like this, yeah, it would go top of S. Maybe below Fog, but it would be S tier for sure. I think this is an outstanding level. I'm a Cold Sweat enjoyer, and I will be till the day I die. So next we get up to my 50th Extreme Demon, and you might be wondering, why did I not do Cold Sweat for my 50th Extreme Demon? Well, that was an accident. No, literally, that's what it is. It's the holy shit, I'm here. That's exactly what I felt as soon as I did the last wave click. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually here. Do not mess this up. That's the exact feeling I'm talking about. It's such a good feeling. Yeah, I beat Cold Sweat too fast. I fluked it from 77. I didn't think I was going to do that. I went from having like 20 as my best to beating it in like 5 streams. Like I progressed really fast in this level. So yeah, Hurricane, the most memorable 50th Extreme Demon ever. Hurricane by Bionux and more. This level's really mid, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about it. It's just like, it's just a very okay level. The balancing doesn't make any sense. There's some parts that are like 7-star. There's some parts that are like mid-range to high-end Extreme Demon. Dude, it has some waves. There's that one mini wave. You guys know what mini wave I'm talking about. It's so hard for no reason. Like, why do you do that? Why do you got to put impossible waves in your levels? The deco's like not even that good in most of the parts. I don't know. This is like a C tier or a D tier for me. I'm just not really a big fan. I beat it fast and I had a pretty good experience, so like I enjoyed playing it. But the level itself, it's just not great. I think we're gonna put it like here. I think high D is a really good spot for it. Dude, I know you guys have to re-rate ICDX to extremes. That way Cold Sweat could be my 50th. Oh my god, the song. I didn't even think about the song, bro. The song's so bad. The Hurricane song is horrible, bro. Alright, Astral Divinity. You guys already know where this level's going, bro. You guys already know. We literally have to make a new tier for this level. It's so good. SSS Astral Divinity. Best level I've ever played in my entire life. Now, we gotta give it a new color, too. What color have I not used yet? Have I used this light green? I haven't not used this light green yet. There we go. SSS Astral Divinity. Best level I've ever played. Right? Right, John? Right? Army saying? Army that's what we're saying, right? I just punched my desk. Yeah, if you want to know my thoughts on this level, go watch the video. Don't lie to myself. Stay true to my opinions, bro. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh my god, bro. John, I didn't think you were actually going to do that. Yo, thank you so much for the 50 pounds, man. Merry Easter, bro. Yeah, no, it wasn't a bribe, right? It wasn't a bribe. I wouldn't call it a bribe, personally. There we go, Astral, triple S. Okay, Arctic Lights. This level's not good, dude. It's not one of the worst levels I've ever played, but it's pretty bad. I'm having a really hard time saying anything positive about it. Ooh, I just saw some lightning outside. That's pretty cool. Just want to say Merry Easter word. Oh yeah, there we go. We got one. There we go. We got one super chat towards the 30 super chat goal. Explain my experience with Astral Divinity. I died a lot at the ending because I suck. No, my ADHD kicked in, I guess. No, it was lightning. It was pretty cool. No, yeah, we're gonna be getting some. We're supposed to be getting some storms, pretty big ones. We don't get a lot of like thunderstorms around here. That's why I like seeing whenever there's lightning or something like that. John, I can't believe you actually did that, bro. John, thank you for that, man. I did beat Congregation. Yeah, it's right here. We're gonna get to it very soon. You know, I feel like the weather here is normally it's usually pretty good. Like it's pretty stable, I'd say. Consider dropping red. No. That was plenty, dude. You don't need to do that. Okay. When misfire, yeah. Yep. It will be soon. It will be soon. Okay, anyways. Arctic Lights. Not good, dude. It's not like one of the worst levels I've ever played, but it's pretty bad. I will say the pre-drop is really, like, the pre-drop actually saves this level. Playing this from zero wasn't the worst thing ever because I actually found the pre-drop to be really good. Everyone told me that the pre-drop was terrible and, like, the hardest part. Like, there's just a lot of wave-carried individuals going around the community. You guys gotta watch out for those. The pre-drop, I just didn't think it was that bad. I never got stuck at it, like, ever. And I found the wave to be impossible. The base gameplay of this is pretty much like an easy extreme, at least in the wave. And then there are just spikes on every slope. Some of them you can't even see. and it buffed it to like almost list worthy, dude. Like I cannot believe the thought process behind this level. I think I have to put it F tier. I'm not gonna lie. F tier or E tier at the very high. You know what? No, it's going in F tier. This level sucks, bro. It's not good. Like the song is really good, but the gameplay, man, it's so frustrating and it's so stressful at the ending too. The last 30%, like just starting, the last 35%. No, I'm just going to keep moving it back. I was going to say 35, 40, and then 50. No, this the whole everything sucks. Above gardening map? Yeah, it is above gardening map. This level's awful, dude. This level's actually really bad. And then it's like, dude, it does a thing where to get the end screen that actually had effort put into it, you have to play on low detail mode. That makes no sense. I had to beat this on low detail mode because I wanted the screenshot of like the actual end screen. Oh man, this level makes no sense. It was just a super buffed level to be a top level at the time. It's super frustrating. Don't play this, okay? Just do not play it. It's the type of balancing and the type of gameplay that just makes you feel like you're terrible at the game. Like every single attempt you have just feels out of your control and just so random because every click feels like a choke point because of how much artificial difficulty there is. I really don't recommend it to anyone. Arctic Lights is terrible. Hyper F is like auditory breaker. All right, and that's it. Now we're at the last Extreme Demon. Congregation, I just beat this 2 days. Bro, what? Bro! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Dude, Parker, thank you so much for the $100, bro. What? I don't know why you did that. Like, thank you so much. Bro, what? That's insane. You guys are insane, man. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys don't even know. Waste of money, true. Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I know I don't have the most insane reactions, but like I feel it. I really do. Yeah, oh, yeah, true. Frank this now. Thank you so much. Yo, Kren, what's up? You already know it. You already know. I must do what's in the message. What kind of collab, bro? Oh, thank you for the 279 Canadian. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Highest dono. I think 100 pounds. There it is. What? Bro. All right, guys, you gotta stop. I'm gonna turn off donations. You guys gotta stop. John. Oh my God, bro. Bro, thank you so much for the 100 pounds. Oh, why are you guys doing this? I don't know why you guys are doing this. Oh my God. It's never that serious. It's crazy. Bro, John, Parker. Bro, thank you guys so much. I don't even, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to thank you. Like, I don't know what to say. Bro, I'm about to spin the wheel anyway. I think we might have to spin the wheel anyways. Like that's more than enough for a wheel spin in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I'll finish this and then I'll spin the wheel. You guys definitely like more than earned it. I'll do a wheel spin. We could put Misfire on there. Yeah, we could put Misfire on there. We can definitely put Misfire. Definitely. Gonna shower word. Yeah, please don't stink. Please don't smell. Okay, anyways, we're gonna try to finish this video. Alright, Congregation. Like I said, I just beat this 2 days ago, so I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit more time to fully solidify my thoughts. My opinions are probably gonna change over the next couple weeks. But yeah, this level's alright. You know, it's okay. It's very stressful. That's really the big issue with it. Like, I think the balancing is fine. The pre-drop's really hard, but it also, you get past it. Like, you go through modes, and phases where you get past the pre-drop a lot. So it's really not the end of the world that it's pretty tough. But yeah, it's really just that the gameplay is stressful. Like I love the theme. I don't think this is lazy at all. I think it's a really atmospheric level. The song is great. Song representation is really good. It's just stressful gameplay. I think we're going to put this either low B or high C. I think we're going to put it high C for now. Only because like the deaths in the level that you get are so frustrating, dude. All the deaths where you just fall off the edge of the platform. Like it's demoralizing, bro. Yeah, no, from a visual perspective, this level slaps, bro. Like the congregation's so cool. But, like actually playing it, like I don't know. If I'm stressed out the entire time I'm playing the level, it's not good. I can't put it above C. I really can't. No, I mentioned it. I was like, what? I said, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Because like $100 is crazy, bro. Artifice gameplay bad. Yeah, I didn't like the Artifice gameplay. I didn't like the balancing very much, and also there were just a lot of 2.2 bugs. And yeah, dude, in 2.2, like that's actually really bad. There were a lot of jumps that were buffed by 2.2. I still think this is pretty overrated. I think it's just barely easier than Sonic Wave, even though it's on the list. Like, I technically have the list record for it right now. It's one of those levels where I wish I could have played it in 2.1. Bro. No. What the fuck? Dude. Bro, I'm gonna... What? Bro, what? Alright, man. Thank you so much, dude. I don't know why you did that. Dude, oh my god. That's crazy, bro. Thank you so much, man. I don't know why you guys are doing this. Paid in 2 days is fine. Okay, I hope it's fine. Bro, you guys are nuts, man. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, Happy New Year, I guess. No, John, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah. No, that do not go past the limit, please. Like that. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. Holy shit. All right. Anyways, to wrap this up. Those were all my extreme demons that I beat this year. So now the last thing that we're going to do is I have my favorite extreme from 2023 and my least favorite extreme from 2023. And we're going to rank these and we're going to see if I have a new favorite and or a new least favorite. So starting up with Awakening Horus, this is my favorite level in the game, man. Or at least going into this era was. I've beaten this level like 15 times, no joke. I don't know what it is about it. I just love it so much. Yo, Slow, thank you so much for the Euro. I appreciate that, bro. Is that a Euro? Or is that something else? Wait, does the Euro have the 2 lines or just 1? It is a Euro, right? Why did I think it only had 1? No, thank you for the $1, bro. I appreciate that. Like, it's not one of those levels that's flawless. It definitely has its issues. It has some weird balancing. It's got some janky gameplay. There is just something about it, bro, that, like, I just love. Like, I can't explain it. I cannot put it into words. This is such a good level. However, I think the highest I can put this is the top of S. So, unfortunately, by my completely fair and unbiased rankings, it has been bumped down to my 3rd favorite extreme. You know, thank you so much, Slow. I really do appreciate that, genuinely. So now, last but not least, we got Daybreak. Most of you guys probably don't even know this level exists. I might even do another video on this level, because like this level is crazy, dude. It's the only extreme that I've played that I genuinely cannot say anything positive about. And I think for that reason and that reason alone, we got to put it at the bottom of F tier. I still do not have a least favorite extreme demon or a new least favorite extreme demon. Daybreak's awful, bro. Like, this is so bad. I think everyone should go play this and beat it like multiple times. You have to. You have to right now. Everyone needs to feel the pain that I felt. Did you guys hear that, yo? That was crazy. Move Astral below. Oh, we got problems now? Oh, wait, I just realized I was turning the mic. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, the start, it's an 8-second cutscene. John, is there any retaliation? What if I make another tier? If I make quadruple S and I both put them up there and I say they're tied? Is that fair? Is that, what do you mean that's not fair? You know what, fine. We'll move Silentium Grotto. We'll move it right here. They're both in the same tier. Okay? Well, I'm not ending it. I'm not ending it. Don't worry. Like I should though, because you guys don't need to do that. You don't need to do this, bro. No, Willow, you literally did the 100 last time. You don't need to do that again. Oh yeah, true. I can move Awakening Horse up. Okay, there we go, guys. Here's the final tier list. Let's go. Here's my 2024 unbiased, unfiltered Extreme Demon tier list. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's about it. Goodbye. Wait, I meant to record on top of streaming, bro. I didn't do that. Oops. Check Discord. All right, I got you. No, I will be putting Misfire will be on there. Don't worry. I will put Misfire on there. I can show the wheel right now. So this is okay. Yes, bro. You can change your votes from Phobos to Misfire. That's completely fair. I'm not gonna say no at that point. The only issue is, bro. Look, you see how my cursor disappears when I go in this box? Like it's been doing that recently. I don't know why. Bro, you guys have won, okay? You guys won. No, you know what, bro? What if I just do this? What if I'll allow Misfire to be an exception? Is it all caps? I want to get the capitalization right. I'm not going to spin it now because a couple other people still have to vote. I'll spin it tomorrow. Misfire for you? Okay. Oh, no. This is such a not good idea. All right, what's the capitalization on this? It's all caps. Okay. For my cursor. There we go. No, dude. Fire. Wait, I'm actually dumb. What am I doing? I'm the dumbest person ever. Why am I replacing John? I need to replace Phobos. Bro, where's my cursor? I can't find it. Oh my god. Okay. Willow, no, you don't have to. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Okay. I got 2 on you. Yeah, I am the dumbest person ever. Parker, are you keeping Phobos, I'm assuming? Yeah, that's for January. A couple other people have to vote still. Okay. That sounds good. Willow, you don't have to. Willow, I'll just put yours as Misfire. You don't have to do it. I'm so serious. Bro. Dude. 250 is crazy, bro. Bro, the guys, thank you guys so much, man. I don't know what to say. Willow, what am I putting on the wheel? Yeah, Brightbird, that's really all it is. That's all it is, bro. It really is that easy. Just make a couple of videos. Willow, what am I putting? What am I putting? Oh my god. I hope no one regrets this. I feel like you guys are all gonna regret this. Yeah, there you go, Brightbird. That's all you gotta do. No, it's not that the level's hard. That's not the issue. It is the visuals and the auditory waves. I'm not even gonna call it music. The auditory waves that will be entering my ears. That's the problem right there. Yo, Skip, welcome back to the Frozen Cave, yo. No, I'm not putting Silent Club, so that's it. Skit, if you wanna oh, TDBM twice. Got you. So here's what we'll do. We'll copy this. I appreciate you rejoining. I know, we'll go here. Okay, I like to group them together. Okay, so let's do this. And then I'm just gonna type skit because this is difficult with one hand. No, I'm not putting no, because then the thing is, I can't beat Silent Club, so that's the problem. Wait, Willow, did you vote already? I haven't opened the channel in a while. All right, Raven did retention. And then Catlius did Venom Valley. Okay. Yeah, but 80 space, that's kind of a lot. That's the thing. In that range, it's a lot. Voltage? You got it, man. Are you sure? You know, oops. Who's next? No, no one's next. No one's doing that. Please. I'm gonna start feeling bad. I mean, I already did. Okay, so I think what I might do. Yeah, I'll do it. I will tag all the tier 2 and 3 members and say, guys, we are allowing misfire on this wheel. If anyone wants to change their vote to misfire, they are allowed to. After some unforeseen circumstances, I will be allowing misfire on the wheel. If anyone would like to change their vote to misfire, skid, it's too late. Just let me know. There we go. You're going misfire? Okay. You can always recommend Phobos next time, that's true. But the cursor not being here is so annoying. Why, bro, this guy Solus is really calling me right now? Yo. Bro, it is too late. Wait. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker right now. I'm streaming.
You what?
I'm streaming, yo. I'm putting you on speaker. They can hear you.
You're streaming? Oh, this is not... Hello, Tria live stream. This is undisclosed. Don't put misfire on the wheel. That is a bad idea.
It's too late, bro.
That's a bad idea. You're gonna, like, get misfire, and it's gonna be the worst.
No, dude, what if I don't even get it? Hey, unless everyone changes to misfire, then I might not get it.
I'm not... I want you to play Zettabyte. But, like... Oh, wait. What are you even streaming? You beat Congregation.
Yeah.
What are you streaming?
I did a tier list for my 2024 Extreme Demons.
Oh, you should rank... What level did I beat? You should rank Erebus, like A or S tier.
I put an A.
Good, that's a great level.
I also put Yada Garasu in S tier.
I'm getting a FaceTime call from Kryn right now. Should I answer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna answer Kryn. Goodbye, Trio stream.
Goodbye, Solus.
Goodbye.
There we go. Okay, have I gotten any, Oh, boy. Honorary 3 suggestions, bro. That's like, I might not even say no to that. Wait, who else changed? Misfire. Oh, no. No, dude, oh my, I'm like the worst typing with one hand. I mean, I'm bad typing with 2 hands, too. Ooh, that was some lightning. If you guys want a third vote, you can do that. And then we do this. No, I didn't. Wish. Do this. And then we do this. Okay. Should I do third vote? I'll do third vote. If you guys like, I mean, why is Current Pro? Yo, I'm streaming right now.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Hi, chat.
What? What's up?
Can you play Deimos, like the bad one?
Like right now?
Yeah, right now. Can you beat it?
I'll beat it if you beat it.
I'm not fucking beating.
Dude, I will hold you to that. If you ever,
Shit, Deimos.
if you beat that Deimos, I will beat Deimos at any point. Why?
Deimos too hard for me.
No, it's not. It's literally free.
Dude.
The hell world, okay.
Wanna play 8 ball?
Okay. You really want to lose on stream?
Yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass on stream.
No, you're gonna lose on stream, bro.
No. I forgot that we had a darts game. Wait, hold on. I need to play you back.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so guys, I think this is the final wheel, right? Because like I think everyone voted. I'll give some time. I'll give some time for if some other people want to vote.
Also, your opinions are awful.
Kryn.
Is Valentium Gratis your second favorite extreme?
It is, bro. It's that goated. I don't know what to tell you.
You need to be sent to the fucking ninth circle of hell, bro.
All right. I don't know how to do this with I want to show this darts game that no, because I'm holding the mic. I can't do that.
Put down the mic.
No, because the people need to hear the commentary, and I can't have the mic on the desk.
Dude, just like prop it up against something.
I think it'll fall. Okay. Anyways. No, Chris, don't do that. Someone in chat said say a slur. Don't do that.
I would say a slur, but I'm not that mean.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm an asshole. Don't get me wrong. I'm an asshole.
But not like that.
I'm not an asshole enough to say a slur.
Appreciate that.
Oh, there's Solus.
Is he calling? All right, guys. I think that's gonna. Oh, there's Solus.
I am dreaming.
What's up, John?
Dude, your chat hates me.
I mean, I see why.
What the hell do you mean? Fuck you. Fuck your chat too.
You got a daiquiri and they put easy. Oh no.
That's a real sentence.
VC on. I feel like I'll probably do a.
Dude, I don't know why chat hates me. Chat is just mean.
I feel like I'll probably do a VC with members at some point, like on stream. Like we can do like a Deathlink type of stuff. Okay, bye Solus. I hope you wake up tomorrow.
You won't.
He might not. I remember Frank. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna head out. I think we've done enough for today. We gotta plan another 2 or 3 game night. That was good.
Hey, Shria,
What's up?
wanna call?
All right. Anyways, we've gotten to the portion of the stream where Crin's asking stupid questions, so we gotta go. But yeah.
Your fucking face looks
Happy New Year, everyone. I might start Neurostasis tomorrow. I'm not sure though because I also have to edit because I want this video to come out this week. But yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Those of you who donated, I don't know why you did that, but thank you so much.
like Willow or some shit.
But yeah, I'll see you guys.